All in. Off and racing in the first division of the Happy Christmas from all at Dundalk Stadium handicap over just short of 11 furlongs, coming up to past the judge. 88 in the centre moves through to lead. Close up on the outside, not so profitable, and the rail is Rock Basher. They're followed into the turn by Kartayaz and Man is King, a breakdown of 2.5, almost 3 lengths to Boyne Valley, followed by Heart of Darkness to the outside, Limestone Red with Slaney Swagger to their inner is Shore. At the back of the field, as they head down the far side, Not Even Maybe, just ahead of Roderick. As they pass the mile pole, enter the back straight, in the lead, 88 Shane Foley by just about half a length to Not So Profitable, Seamus Heffernan in second. They're tracked by Rock Basher. Joey Sheridan on the inside, a length and a half away then to Kartayaz, Zoe McMullan. Another length and a half to Man is King and James Ryan, followed midway down the far side by Boyne Valley and Wesley Joyce, a couple of lengths then to the top weight Limestone Red, Nicola Burns just ahead of Heart of Darkness and Adam Caffrey as they head on with about 5.5 furlongs to race, nearing the end of the back straight. 88, Not So Profitable, a close second. They're tracked on the inside by Rock Basher. Kartayaz remains close up in fourth. Man is King and Boyne Valley next. Limestone Red getting a bit closer. Heart of Darkness, a breakdown of almost 4 lengths to Slaney Swagger on the outside of Shore. Roderick at the back with Not Even Maybe as they head across with 3.5 furlongs ahead of them. 88 still leads by a length. Rock Basher has moved through into second. Kartayaz third. On the inside, Man is King, then Boyne Valley. Not So Profitable has dropped out quickly as they straighten up 2.5 to race, with the white face driven along 88 with the blue headgear, Rock Basher in the orange colours. Over towards the far side with the noseband, Man is King trying to challenge. Behind him, Kartayaz, Boyne Valley. Also chasing under pressure is Limestone Red as they head to the furlong pole. Along the stands rail, Rock Basher. One off the rail is Boyne Valley. Man is King out in the centre of the course, and coming through between horses, Kartayaz. Well inside the final furlong now. Kartayaz, Zoe McMullan and Boyne Valley. Wesley Joyce, they fight it out. Kartayaz on the far side as they go to the line. Kartayaz wins it from Boyne Valley. Man is King. And fourth spot was Not Even Maybe ahead of Limestone Red.
Well, we've just seen Kartayaz run out a really good winner of our third race here at Dundalk. I'm delighted to be joined by his rider, Zoe McMullan, who's just ridden the first winner of a career. Zoe, big congratulations. How does that feel?
Oh, words can't describe it. I am buzzing on cloud 9.
And the race itself, how did it work out? It looked to go pretty much as you would have hoped it would have gone.
Yeah, it did. He jumped out of the stalls today and they were flying along at the start and I got tucked away in just behind the leaders where I wanted to be, and along the back street he was travelling lovely for me and swinging in. I was like, oh, he feels like he's going to win this. No way. And then I started passing a couple and he done it. He battled the whole way to the line for me. He kept finding and oh, he was brilliant. It was all him, so it was all him.
Yeah, you gave him a really good ride, and how did that feel then when you hit the line?
Unreal. You can't describe the feeling. It's a dream come true.
You haven't had that many rides on the track, just 7 or 8, is it?
No, yeah, something like that. I've lost count now how many I've had. I'm just too buzzing, but yeah, it's only a small handful I've had so far.
And that's your second time riding him in the track?
Yes, second time.
Do you know him well from home?
Yeah, he had a break there. Well, Shimi rode him at Laytown, give him a good sharpening up over the 6 furlongs, which doesn't suit him, but he loves the beach. And then he had a bit of a break, and we knew at home he was fresh and well and feeling very good. And I rode him on the beach on Monday, and it was a bit of an obstacle course. There was stuff flying everywhere and pebbles where we sort of worked to, so I had to work a bit shorter, and I went a bit further up the beach, but when I came back down I just sort of didn't get as much into him as I wanted, but it paid off today. So yeah, he was fresh and well at home, so yeah, we sort of knew if he came out for me today that he'd be there or thereabouts. So yeah.
Brilliant. And you're in with George Kingston now. Are you full time with George?
Yes, full time now with George. So I am, yeah.
And how did that come about? How did you start going in there?
Funny story. I broke my leg last year, and I was in with Jimmy Sloan at the time, and I was still going racing and stuff with him. And we were at Dun Royal, and George was there by himself in the stable beside us, and he needed a hand because his rider was riding in the race before and he needed someone to hold the horse, and he was quiet. He was like, I know you have your leg, but he's quiet. Will you just watch him? I was like, yeah. And then he says, oh, if you're ever quiet when you're back, sure, give us a shout and come ride work. And I was quiet when I went back riding, so I'll give him a shout. And that's
It all worked out.
that's how it started, yeah, and it's thanks to him that I took the licence out, so yeah.
Brilliant. I can tell by your accent you're from a little bit further north than here.
I am indeed, yes. I'm right up north, Ballymoney, so yeah.
Just tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into horses or into racing?
Oh, into horses is a funny story also, because none of my family's into horses whatsoever, and we were on holiday when I was about 3 over in Ayr, and there was a 50p pony ride, and that's where it all started. And when I was 11 or 12 I got my own pony, and all I done with her was gallop round the fields and loved going fast. And then I can't remember who got me into flapping, but I was 16 or 17 before I started flapping, and rode for Ronnie Wilson. Rode a couple of winners for him and ended up being champion lady jockey that year. I think it was 2018 or 19 or something. And then I'm mad for the jumps. I love jump racing, and I took out the point-to-point licence, and it didn't really pay off because I'm 6'10", so my saddle weighed more than what I did, which wasn't fair. So then I went back flapping again, and yeah, I had in mind whenever I broke my leg that I'll take out the point-to-point licence again. But then I met George, and he was like, "Why would you do that? You're mad. You know, look at your weight. Like, not many people can do that." So here I am.
So brilliant. What are your thoughts then for the immediate future or even the long-term future? What are your plans now?
Just keep riding, keep improving my riding, get stronger. I'm always giving out to George, oh, I'm not strong enough, I can't hit them a good belt. And he's like, Zoe, you're not as big as the other and strong as the other lads. Like, you're only 6'10", you know. So just keep getting rides, keep improving my riding, try and get as many rides as I can, and I can do any weight for anyone, so the more rides the merrier.
Well, big congratulations, Zoe, this evening. Hopefully it's the first winner of many more to come. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.